Hallelujah. Good evening, everyone. I trust you have been having a wonderful day, and God bless you once more for joining us on this live session. I trust you have been enjoying the recent ones. The ones we had with the last week's one was with brother Temitope Olushesi, where we discussed music. Something very important in music, which is lyrics as a very important ingredient in music. Okay, brother Tope Olushesi, thank you for joining. God bless you. Maria Voice, thank you for joining. God bless you. Ariyo _Emax, thank you. Kemi 6722, God bless you for joining. Yes, we appreciate you for joining this live session. And I know that you are expecting to be empowered. And I'm sure that you always get that empowerment from our page, from these sessions. We are inviting a big brother this evening, a music director, trainer, composer, and producer, honorary evangelist Adeshina Ogunbadejo. His parish is CCC Omalade Alafia Parish, Agura Berigbe Road, Ikorodu, and he is a very good person in music. Let me tell you this, he has some solid certifications and he's in a very good position too, to speak about this topic. We're expecting him to come online with us in some few minutes time. So while he's preparing to come online, enjoy this music. Adeshina, join us live. Just request to join. Thank you so much, sir, brother. This is a piece from Johnny Sulu. I would have. Okay. Do you know something I want to tell you right now? We Celestians, we are talented. We are very good in music. We are talented. God has given us the gifts. Do you know that? Yes. Ilé orin ní Sẹ̀lẹ̀, ilé music. I am K6. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah. Now, because many Celestials are talented, you know what? We don't even care. We don't care whether we need to go certify the music or study more. Just some people do that, and it's very beneficial. So today we'll be discussing about that, about the fact that Celestians are talented, and we know that for sure we are talented. And the fact that it is very important too for us, even if you have the talent, you can go to music school, to develop yourself, improve yourself, or become professional in music. Yes, brother Adeshina is online right now. Will be joining us within the next few minutes. Yeah. All right. Adeshina, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. You need to make your phone portrait. It's landscape. Make it portrait so it will be straight.
Okay, 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 okay,
Yeah,
okay.
correct, correct. Good evening, sir.
All right, sir. Good evening, sir.
How's your day been?
We thank God. To God be the glory. May the Lord be
All right,
praised.
all right. Yeah, we really appreciate your presence in this live session and for honoring the invitation. You
Thank you.
know, yes, God bless you, my brother. Yes,
Amen.
I've met you. I've met you. We met some years back. So we met recently. That was now not. I now invited you for this program because you are in a very good position, to speak about this topic, and I'm very honored that you honored us too. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, good. First, before we go, we would like you to talk about yourself. Give us a brief story about yourself, where you came from, then your passion, how you developed your passion for music. Thank you.
All right. Once again, I am Adeshina Ogunbadejo, uh, a music lover. I love
All
to
right.
refer to music lover, um, a trainer, a music
Okay.
teacher, and a producer. More importantly, a composer. Yeah. My musical journey, like many others would say, started from the womb. To be on the flip side, like many people will say that they started from their mom's womb. Yeah, actually, I realized I had passion for music when I was, I think, in my 10th year, 11, 12, or thereabouts. But I did not have the avenue to practice it, although my mom used to be uh, a very good singer in our local church, local parish,
Okay.
uh, one then. And also, she happens to be the lead alto singer that people
Wow.
respect. So I can say I drew my musical passion from her. I
All right.
inherited it from her. So then from there, I started little by little. I could recall back then, my mom sells like provision. So most nights, myself and my siblings, someone will just pick a song, and before we realize what is going on, we are already singing like a group. You understand? My
Okay.
mom had the auto parts. I will had whatever part I was singing then that I cannot understand. So we were all together. Then we'll be singing, and people that will come to buy things will be like, sell for us now. What is this? What is the problem? You people are just singing, singing, singing. And we'll do this almost every time. That was how I developed this musical thing. But my father is a sharp contrast to my mom because my father will start a song on key A and will end it on key Z. If there's anything called key Z. So I got this musical thing from my mom, and then but something happened when I was 18. I lost my mom when I was 18,
Oh,
and then I just left a big vacuum in my life. So I had no choice. The only thing that could keep me solace was music, and then I was learning to play the bass guitar. So I will play bass guitar. I will write songs in memory of her, in recognition of what she has done in my life. And from there,
okay.
I started composing other songs. And that was how my musical journey began after her death, the vacuum she left. So the only thing that could keep me going was music then. So that was how it all started. Now,
Okay.
taking it up from there, I joined the choir. Then from there we started. We were like six of us boys then. So we went for various musical instruments, and then we were playing. We some of the instruments were self-taught, and some we had to go through some basic trainings to learn them. Then we formed a team back then at Bagada Ifakowan. So we formed a team, and from there we started. Then later I went on. I decided to take it more than more than leisure. because I was taking music for leisure then I started to take more than leisure. So I went for some other trainings. I attended Lagos State Polytechnic and also went to LASU. But then I studied insurance and actuarial science. But later, this passion for music will not allow me to do insurance. So I went in pursuit of developing my musical skills. So I attended Muson. I did some graded exams as well. I also enrolled with the London Royal School of Music, ABRSM. I had their certificate, and also Trinity Guide Hall in London, now Trinity College in London. So I also have their certificate. So then I attended so many seminars, and then I had tutelage under the late Pa Adekunle, the first director of the Muson Musical Society of Nigeria. I had tutelage under Miriam Apata, Mama Showenwu. I don't know if she's still alive. Then also I had from Shimowaji. Then people like Mama Tulu Obajimi of the Cathedral Church of Christ in Marina. Babatunde Shoson also, I learned under him, the organist and present choir master of the cathedral. Also, Adejola Adeoshun, a notable Nigerian organist. In fact, first to want to find in Nigeria, you always find Adejola Adeoshun among them. So I also learned under them. And so many others. I attended seminars, Berkeley College, musical master classes by Berkeley College in Houston. And then they're too numerous to mention. So that was how I decided. I just got so many trainings from different places and some from self-taught, but I got so many basic trainings from far and wide. So I think that is all for now.
In fact, see, all these schools you have mentioned, some people are already like, hey, this one you have mentioned like more than 5 schools already of music and more than 5 seminars. And that is a wonderful one. I think, and I suggest that we Celestians, we choristers should at least follow your path. I'm not saying that we all cannot attend all the music schools or seminars, but at least we should try to attend some few classes to develop ourselves. What I see is that you really have the passion to develop yourself in music. Now, people that will go for maybe zone and stop there, and they won't go for any seminar, or maybe they go for one seminar, but I see that you are, they call it continuing education. So I think that's what I can say about you, even with all this short story. So based on this, I would like you to, first, do you believe that Celestians, even without music school, that we are talented? That without a music school, without having a music certification, a Celestian can deliver professional music. Do you believe that?
Well, it's cut across, not only within Celestial Church of Christ, it's cut across. In fact, from a statistic, a recent research, many of the most successful musicians in the world, by the time like 70% of them didn't have any training. So they started music. Many picked music from many from churches, many from peer groups, and so on. Many came from musical background and from musical families, and they developed this. But what will keep you going without talent is a passion for music. Now, let me tell you this: there are many people who are not musically talented, but they worked harder. They worked harder to be where they are. So many of them, if I start to mention names, have lots of them. So I don't want to go too far. We have of them even within Nigeria. Look at most hip hop artists and so on. How many of them had basic music? But what kept going is the fact that they're passionate about what they do. They eat music, they dine music, they do any music, and when they wake up, the music. So, and passion, commitment is what keeps you going. Now, coming back of Christ, without having to go through a formal school of music. But the truth remains, if be a celestial chorister of the, I'm not talking about the presence, because the presence, we have lots of, as much as we have lots of talented people, we also have a lot of mediocres. We have lots of mediocres. But I think I have some other things about that. We'll talk about that when we get there. But celestial talented, whether we like it or not, we are talented. And there is this belief I've always had, that once you are born into celestial of Christ, you are already a talent, because celestial talent is divine. Nothing to qualify. It is just divine. And that's why we have celestial all across borders. We have them in different denominations doing wonderful things. So we are talented and we can do without it. But for a celestial of the field, you must be musically trained. That's my submission for now.
Okay. Celestial of now and the future. I understand what from what I understand from that, you would really see that if you really want to, let me see, go further in a kind of music. For example, let's say jazz. Now, there was one of my brother. He told me that there was, whether it was bop or bop jazz. So it means that jazz itself has different kinds of jazz inside it. So now, for an ordinary person that plays jazz, or maybe let's say primary jazz, wouldn't know that even inside the jazz there are other kind of jazz inside it. So it definitely means that for us to really deliver quality and professional music, you need to upgrade, upgrade, which means that anyway, you're looking, it means that you have been looking into the future already. So you need to upgrade now. So when you upgrade now, then you'll be able to deliver good music in the future and professional music. So there will be a difference. That's good. That's very good one from you. Then I want you to also tell us now. Some people want to go to music school, but they don't want to, let me see, become, okay, attain those professional ones, like, just like you are the guy at the top already. You have achieved Trinity School of Music, Mozon Center, everything. But now there's some selection that they just want, or any Christian that wants like primary music, that at least they can say, okay, I went to the music school, and it just, you still train them. Yes, we want you to recommend, like, are there some schools you can tell us about that, okay, with this school, with this particular grade, at least you can get, you upgrade yourself in music.
Well, to recommend schools isn't a problem, but the issue is the person or the people in question, are they really willing to learn? And it also depends on what you want to learn.
Okay.
Because looking at music is very wide. Very, very big. So it's now boils down to the person that wants to get a certification or just train. Now, there are two things involved here. Is it that the person wants certification,
Well, the network is slowing us down. Let's believe that it's going to come back strong now. Okay, yes, let me quickly welcome Olajide Adumo. God bless you for joining. Oh, this name is long. Saciel Shop Deluxe or Deluxe. Thank you for joining. Emi Eyenit J. Thank you for joining. Oh, do I need to go off this live and start again? So I'm not connecting. And I don't know whether Brashina is already speaking. Okay. Apologies, we have to go off live, then we'll come back in the next few seconds so the network can be balanced. Yes.